Okay, am I audible?
Yeah, this is much
Great.
better.
Yes, you
Sorry
are.
for that Dilbert moment. Okay, so we are supported by Accordions, organization that is supporting us. Who is this?
Sorry,
Is there a coup?
sorry.
Is there a takeover? Non-violent, I hope. Alifia, you want to share something?
Sorry,
No,
your
go ahead,
voices
Gaurav. It was a mistake, I believe. It was from Ashwini.
Okay, Ashwini, you'll have to wait to share something. So we have recently got on board Accordions, an organization Harihar represents, and he'll share more about it when he speaks, and Rooftop Sales, one of our original supporters. So this is about us for the benefit of people who are joining us for the first time. We are an online platform of entrepreneurs. We network, ideate, and grow our business through referrals. We endeavor to support our members, leverage their connections globally, which is why we have people from all over the world. We have been doing this for over a year and a half. We started our journey on the 19th of September 2020. So today we have 240 members who join us regularly from all over the world. We start off at 7:30 and go on till 9 a.m. Dubai time. Equivalent, please calculate. So we have great interactions amongst us. We have inspirational speakers and business persons addressing us from time to time. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah. So last week, if you had been there, Nirdosh Reddy, who's with us today as well, addressed us and inspired us on systems and processes. It was great having him then, and it's greater having him join us today again. So we are on social media, WhatsApp, of course, Facebook and LinkedIn, and we are a growing tribe. Social media is an important part of the recipe for any organization that wants to grow. So our format is usually we have a business session, which is led by Alifia, where there are referrals. We have a business challenge often. You will see a business challenge later today, which I will conduct. There are breakout rooms, and we also have education sessions. Like I said, Nirdosh Reddy had an education session with us or for us last week. So today's agenda looks like this. We will conclude what I am saying in the next minute or so. We then will have Alifia lead us through the business session. We'll then get on to the business challenge, and Alifia will close at 8:55. By 9 we'll be done with the formal part of this session, and we'll hang out for another 15 minutes for an informal session. Our values: accountability, transparency, generosity, trust. That's our team, Alifia Sura. There's me, there's Anil Thomas, there's Sabri Rajan, there's Laurent Grandisson, who unfortunately is not with us today. We have Dr. Rajamani, Taqiyuddin, and Harihar Sharma. With that, ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves. We start our next session. I hand you over to Alifia Sura. Alifia, yours.
Thank you, Gaurav. Lovely start, and welcome all back again to Entrepreneurs Connect 2.0. We meet every Saturday morning, mainly to exchange contacts and connections with which we can expand our network and expand our business opportunities to a new segment of a customer, which you probably are not yet tapping or catering to. And with this, we want to tell you that we follow a certain value system, which is about sharing, about integrity, about honesty. And it's about selflessly giving. So we're a giving platform. This is an absolutely free platform. And what we encourage everyone is use your phone books. And there are definitely contacts that you have in your phone book that you are not yet using, or you probably made business out of it in the past. But that particular contact, which is sleeping in your telephone book, could potentially be a resourceful contact for someone else in this room today. So all we want to do is ask clearly. We're going to have an introduction section where we've sent a link in the chat. So everyone needs to fill in your introduction in that link. That's the only way you get to speak at our event. Okay, so the only way is fill in your brief introduction. It's going to be quick. People who've already responded to that link in the past, you still need to edit and resubmit. Because if you do not edit and resubmit, you do not come back onto top of the list. You will be in the past list, which we will not be able to dig out. Okay, so your ask may change every week. And that's the reason we allow you to edit and resubmit. Okay, so fill in quickly your introduction. How it goes is you say your name, you say briefly about your company. We recommend do not start with good mornings and stuff like that. We only have a 30 to 40-second pitch, and you've got to be brief and quick. But the more important way you want to really spend time is explain quickly what you're about and ask whose contact or connection you want, so that that particular thing that you're about could help that person or industry. Okay, so I'm going to start with my example. Hi, I'm Alifia Sura. I run a company called Rooftop Sales. We help businesses who are not making enough money, who don't have enough customers, to get a new set of customers for their business. So we help with sales techniques and a go-to-market strategy, which can always make sure you have enough customers in your business. So if you know any business owners, you need to connect them with me. Any businesses who could potentially have more clients, you need to connect them with me. So now what we do is you raise your hand and I will list down. Actually, what you do is in the chat, you will write Alifia and then put your own name if you have something to share and contact or connection with me. So you can also raise your hand and our volunteers would do that. But say, just say Alifia and put a dash and put your own name next to it so that I will reach out to you during the week. So let's see if that's happening. How many of you know any business owners who could potentially have more clients or customers for their business? Does anyone know any business owners who need more clients or customers in their business? Hello. Okay, Deepak, great. So Deepak, now write Alifia and put Deepak next to and your name in the chat. So we've changed the format a little bit because we are having more and more clients coming in. So Deepak dash Alifia, Ashraf, Alifia dash Deepak, Alifia dash Ashraf, Alifia dash Rajesh, Alifia dash Preetam in the chat, all of you. Okay, super. Brilliant. Now it's my responsibility to reach out to all of you during the week and see how you can help me for whatever I need to achieve. Brilliant. 2 tips quickly. Some of you are coming every week and we love you for that. Thank you for coming. And this is helping you to build a rapport, build that credibility, build the trust with the people. Once you build the trust, some of us have done one-on-ones during the week. This is helping you to build that credibility and the trust, which is extremely important in sales. But some of you are also coming in for the first time. And you potentially may not know the rest of the people in the group. It is understood that you may have a little bit of a something's going to hold you back to give that contact from your phone book, thinking, what if he doesn't treat him well? Agree? Anyone thinks like that? If you do, show me a hand. Does anyone think like, I don't even know him. How do I just give him my contact? Yeah, Preetam thinks like that, right? Awesome, brilliant. So if you think like that, still do not stop yourself from extending that contact. Give it anyway and tell him that do not use my name. You still have a contact which you've not used for more than 6 months, 1 year. You're not doing any potential business with him today. Probably you know a CEO of a healthcare, or you know a CEO of a bank, or you know the procurement manager of a municipality or a government, which you've already finished doing your business with, but that contact could be useful to someone else in this room today. Okay, so give it anyway. Do we all agree? How many of us agree that we're going to give that contact anyway? I have a few people not agreeing. Awesome, super, awesome, brilliant. And that's what this is about. It's about giving. It's about the law of karma. If you actually connect correctly to the 6 people around you, you will connect to the 7 billion population in the world. How many clients do you need from the 7 billion? And that's probably what you will get for this week from this room. Okay, so let's go for it. Excellent. With that note, I'm going to go back into the sheet, and whoever has filled in the form is what I'm going to call out, and you do your introduction exact same way. And we're going to start with okay, Harihara, go ahead.
Yeah, good morning, friends. My name is Harihar Sharma, and I represent the firm called as Accordions Business Services LLP. We are based in, we have 4 offices, one at Chennai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, and Mumbai, where I represent. We are into the stock broking category. And what do we do is we help people make money while they sleep. So we help you make passive income. So if you're looking to make money from 1 lakh to 3 lakhs and 3 lakhs to 1 crore, then I would be the right connect to help you grow your money fast. My ideal connects would be, we are looking for wealth managers, trainers in finance, LIC agents, mutual fund agents, pan-India, and those NRIs who are abroad who would like to grow their money. The minimum investment is 1 lakh from which you can grow. Connect with me. There's a business opportunity also where you can represent my business in your state, in your district as an exclusive partner. Thank you.
Super. So whoever has to connect with Harihar will say Harihar and then your own name in the chat. So if you're already making enough money and you don't know what else to do, then let your money work for you for a change. So idle money is awesome, and let your money work for you, and he will multiply it for you now. So who else needs extra money? So guys, again, remember, you may not be the one who needs extra money. Maybe your neighbor needs more money, or maybe your girlfriends need more money, or maybe your potential girlfriends need more money, or whatever, right? So if anyone needs extra money, no worries, Meena. In a bit, we will be taking a picture. So we just wait for some more people to join in. We have Deepak now. Deepak, go ahead.
Hey, good morning, Enterprise Connect, and great to be here on this wonderful Saturday morning. My name is Deepak. I'm from India, and I run various portfolios around training, coaching, and counseling. But today I'd like to speak about the life coach certification that I have around Ikigai. We're completing the first batch in March, and we're starting the second batch shortly. I'd like to connect it to aspiring coaches, mentors, trainers who would be interested in moving up and getting a life coach certification under the belt, transforming lives, their lives as well as lives around them. So once again, this is Deepak from India, your life coach expert.
Super. Now, Ikigai could be a jargon to many people. Some people know it, some people don't. But
yeah, that's what I mentioned, life coach. Yeah.
Life coaching, yes. Yes. So if you need to connect with Deepak, he's now started with Train the Trainer sort of program. So where you can become a potential trainer. And he's training trainers to become life coaches. So if anyone knows anyone who could benefit with connecting with Deepak, do put Deepak and your name next to it. So if anyone needs volunteers, we can have some of our leaders who will help. So Deepak/Ashraf in the chat. So Deepak, you have Vikram and Ashraf to connect with for this week. Next I have Let me see. Anil Thomas, go ahead.
Yeah. Good morning. My name is Anil Thomas. I'm the founder of a Cpreneur entrepreneurial house, a one-stop solution for entrepreneurs. I'm a design thinker by profession and engineer. We are in the business of mentoring entrepreneurs. We help business writers who want to publish their own books. So please contact me. All the entrepreneurs are actually a target business or a target connect for me. And thank you, Alifia.
Super. So if anyone knows any entrepreneur in the world, you connect him with Anil. So write Anil and your name. And you can even just send him a WhatsApp with the contact person. If you want to connect with him on a one-on-one, he's got an entire ecosystem to help entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurship can be a very lone journey. You'll be lost in your own world. And sometimes to connect with different skills or different people, it helps and it takes you another level. So great, Anil. So you have Ashraf, Meena, Vikram, and Ashwini to connect with for this week. Next, we have Nand Kumar.
Paddy too. So I'll connect Paddy.
And Paddy as well. Paddy, please write Anil/Paddy. So if someone's not written Anil, you can write as well. Just write Anil/Paddy so that you will remember and it will come in the sheet. Yes, Preeta?
Hi, EC team. Can I go ahead, Alifia?
Yeah.
Yes, Nankumar.
Hi, EC team. My name is K. Nankumar. I represent a company called Client 360 Business Automation. And we vend a product which actually lets you run your business from at any time. Composes of everything what you need in the business, manufacturing, HR. Do connect with me in case you want to conduct your business off-site from anywhere, anytime. Thank you.
Wow. So technology can help you go beyond borders. So Nankumar can help you bridge that gap to go beyond where you are and, use the internet and the technology to really cross borders. So enterprise solutions and ERP and things like that, that's what he does. So Nankumar, so guys, again, you may not be the one who needs it. Nankumar name comes first, Anil comes after. So let's put Nankumar's name first, because if you want to connect with Nankumar, put Nankumar's name first and then your own name. Bharat, Nankumar first, Bharat after. Super, 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 super. So Nankumar, you got to connect with Bharat, Anil, Dana, and
I was looking forward to connecting with Bharat for a long time. Now this is a good occasion.
Good. Don't wait for an occasion, just connect anyway. Super. Let's have Kenisha now and then Gaurav after.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kenisha Sabnani. I'm based in Hyderabad, India. My company, Kenisha Styles, is a styling and wardrobe management agency. We help you look good and feel good by improving your wardrobe and getting a makeover for you. Please help me connect with CEOs, CXOs, and management executives. We cater to both men and women. And we are also looking to collaborate with psychotherapists, psychologists or psychotherapists as well. So if you know anyone, please do let me connect. Thank you.
Great. Super. So you've got to look the part to be the part. So anyone who knows senior management who doesn't look the part yet or is newly promoted or things like that, and they need to start looking the part, Kenisha is a perfect go-to-market, go-to person for such a thing. So Kenisha, you have Bharat, super. We have Anil, we have Kakuli. Please, Gaurav, if you can send the link again in the chat, some people need it. And Baba, Pritam, awesome, brilliant.
Are you saying for the WhatsApp?
No, the form.
Oh, the
Google
form.
form link. Yeah. Super. But Gaurav,
I have sent already. I have sent the link on the chat.
Thanks, Harihar.
Great. Okay, Gaurav, go ahead.
Great. Good morning once again. My name is Gaurav Paul. I am based in Dubai. I have a background in communication and marketing. I was with the Regional Petrochemical Association for a few years, handling events and other things. What I'm doing today or these days is representing companies out of India who want an outreach in the Middle East. So I can develop business for them and support growing their footprint across the world even. So that's me. I represent companies out of wherever into the Middle East. Thank you.
Wow. So a very, very experienced hand. Sometimes the only choice you have is to hire the most talented people, but sometimes you can actually leverage in partnership and collaborate with the right people and still not pay very high on your pocket. So connect with Gaurav. He's based in Dubai, very, very experienced. He's been in the market for forever, literally much more senior than most of us in this room. Okay, so Gaurav, you got to connect with Harihar, Dinesh, Pritam, Paddy, Deepak, Vikram. Super. Again,
thanks, Alicia.
We may not be directly needing Gaurav's services. You may know someone who could use his help. All you need to do is WhatsApp him a contact, and that's all. And you can always tell him, don't use my name. Okay, let's have Shaunak, and then we'll have Rajesh after. Shaunak, are you good to speak?
Alifia, as Shaunak comes on, if you could take a picture of everybody present. We are at 31 today.
Okay, cool. Can we all have photos on? Hey, Mukul, good to see you today. All right, super duper. Anil, where are you?
Alifia, I'm here, but for some reason my camera is off. I can't actually switch it on. Yeah, please go ahead. Don't delay it. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay, Mukul, Meena, Sailesh is back. If you all want to come on video, Ashish, Shikla. Ashish, you're...
In India, they say, "Jo dikhta hai, wo bikta hai." What you see sells.
Yes.
Not necessarily.
Okay, guys, let's show some hands or some happiness, or you guys are going to increase your business today. How does it feel? Super. That's the way. Okay, brilliant. So we did with Gaurav. Shaunak. Shaunak is back. Shaunak, would you like to start? I think Shaunak is still struggling. Rajesh, why don't you go next?
Tiger Rajesh Shobroy, life coach and a trainer. Yes, we heard it right. जो दिखता है वो बिकता है, but जो अच्छा बोलता है वो पक्का बिकता है. Making of Tiger is all about becoming a leader and becoming a great communicator. Alifia, we don't make people to impress. We train them to express. Whatever you have inside you, you want to express it in the right way. Come, see how I make tigers in one of the sessions. We have trained from an accountant to a celebrity. Tiger Rajesh Shobroy, looking forward to see you soon in Making of Tiger sessions. Thank you.
Super. So is there any cub in the group who's not yet a tiger or a goat or something else who needs to become
to correct you, I make human tigers.
Yeah. So come on, guys. I mean, bring that out and that energy, and that, someone's probably playing small just because you don't have that courage that, So if you know anyone in your network who's probably has the potential to get where he belongs, but is playing small, you need to connect him with that energetic tiger on our group. So Dinesh, someone please write Rajesh and Dinesh in the group so that he can connect. Again, guys, come on. I need more. I'm not going to just take one name. Guys, come on, put Rajesh. And there's no chance nobody wants to become a tiger. We're all like cats and kittens here. It's time to become the fierce cat. Come on, guys. Okay, Ajish, great. You've got to have that personality to pull yourself out. Sometimes you lack that. We are all gifted with so many talents and skills, but just because we don't have that little bit of that energy and that little bit of push. Super, brilliant. Vikram, you're next.
I'm audible?
Yes.
Good morning. Ever thought about your future goals? At Future Mantra, we help you to get the best future by planning and preparing for future careers which are not even in existing today. Friends, myself, Vikram Balajiwale, I am an internationally certified career counselor, and I work with 8th grade onwards to help them plan out their future careers. Friends, my specialization is designing and executing career development cells in high schools. So my ask is, I would like to connect with as many high schools as possible where we could start and initiate the process of career building. Thank you once again, myself Vikram from Future Mantra.
Brilliant. So definitely your future starts in high school. So that's where you want to connect what parents, right? So parents, connect parents with Vikram. So we already have Anil, Baba, Kakuli, Kakuli. Gaurav, help me again. I'm forgetting.
Kakoli.
Got it.
Like Chinese, Lee.
Everyone got it, right? Okay,
Alicia,
super.
Alicia, we need to connect separately.
Yeah, I need to have a session on pronouncing your name right.
Yes.
Okay, brilliant. Let's have Sonia Thomas next.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sonia. So my company name is TechSoy. So basically, we are an IT company across 4 locations in India. And we deal into 4 verticals. One is website development, one is mobile app development, one is software development, and one is digital marketing. So we are basically looking out for those people who are looking to develop their website, who wants to grow their business by getting it online. So we develop stunning websites according to their business requirements and needs. So connect me to your friends and relatives who definitely want to build a business online and want to build a business like by building the websites. So connect me to those people. Thank you.
Super. So it was a clear pitch. So guys, start writing Sonia, your name. Sonia, your name. So you need not be yourself needing it, but probably someone in your network would benefit from looking good online. You've got to start. That's your new retail store nowadays. Nobody needs an actual office retail shop. You need a website that makes you look good. Super. Let's have Baba next. Baba Saheb Gaikwad. Sounds like a politician name.
Hi. Is your health insurance protecting your health or money? Have you given a thought on this? Hi. I'm Baba Saheb representing Aqua Miracle. We are into global sales, service and rentals of ISO 13485 certified drinking water ionizers and filters. Water coming from our machine is medicine which contains antioxidants, antacid and which protects your family health. My ask from this forum is connect me with your friends and families living in UAE who spend 150 to 200 AED per month on packaged water. And once again, Baba Saheb Gaikwad representing Aqua Miracle. Change your water, change your life. Thank you.
Super. Very nicely explained. So anyone needs to drink water, better water, needs to connect with him. So any better water, 70% of our body, 80% of our body is water. 70% of the world is also water. So if we need to improve the water that we are taking in, we need to connect with Baba Saheb. Come on, guys, quickly. Ionizer, filter.
Yeah, specifically, I'm looking for contacts who are living in UAE and they are spending 150 to 200 AED on packaged drinking waters per month.
Now that's the right pitch. So, okay, Ashraf, awesome. Yeah, so if anyone knows anyone in Dubai who is obviously drinking the packaged water, because everyone here drinks packaged water. Come on, everyone can give him at least 2-3 contacts. Guys, I want to see more names in the chat. I'm sure you have neighbors. Even if you all don't want it for yourself, you could potentially give him some names and numbers or emails, and he can run an email strategy. Write Baba and your name next to it. Baba and your name next to it. Super, Dana. Welcome in, by the way. Okay, next we have Ashwini.
Hi, this is Ashwini. I'm from India, Mumbai. I'm an NLP trainer. I work with multiple corporates and I run my own NLP workshops. My upcoming workshop is happening in Pune. That's next week for 5 days. And I'm looking for connections in corporate world, that is HR heads, L&D heads, or any decision makers who would want to run their trainings for their employees to upgrade themselves. And NLP, my own workshops, I look people like you and me who are seeking for rapid transformation. The full form of NLP is neuro-linguistic programming. It's a study of your own mind. Thank you so much.
Wow, brilliant. One of the most powerful trainings anyone and everyone, I think, in the world should do. Every individual should do this training. So NLP can, study of the mind. And if you can, energize your mind, you take yourself to another level. So definitely everyone write Ashwini and your name, Ashwini and your name. There's definitely some contacts who is probably not using their mind enough. Okay, Meena, go next. And then we'll have Vishal after. Meena, are you here?
Yeah, hi, good morning. Myself, Meena. I work as a nutritionist and my firm name is Forty Fit. Last week's success story, one of my patients, and I am very happy to tell the name. He's from our platform, Mr. Harihar. So the diabetic level was 7, that is HB1AC. And within just 1 month and 3 days, it has come to 5.4. So he's free from diabetic. I'm very happy to announce without any medicine, without any gym, and without any protein powder, only and only with diet, and that too your favorite diet like chicken, mutton, fish, paneer, and anda. So please contact me for your favorite diet. Once again, Meena from First Fit. Stay fit and stay diabetic free. Have a nice day.
I have a testimonial for her that I have also dropped my weight by 5.5 kilos in a month. Thank you.
Wow, brilliant. So we can make a lot of money in our life, but if you're not healthy, if you're not eating right, what good is it? So let's live well so we can enjoy the money we make. So connect with Meena, guys. If anyone knows anyone in your community or in your phone book who potentially needs help, send that number off to her. She will reach out to them directly. You can say use my name or don't use my name. Come on, I'm not taking 2 names for this. I'm sure everyone knows anyone who's at least obese or unwell or health issues. We all know them. You've got to give her some this thing. Let's help people around us. So write Meena and your name next to it. Meena and your name next to it. Super. Great. Thanks, Vishal. Vishal, you're next. Go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, Vishal.
I'm audible now?
Yes, dear.
Myself is Dr. Vishal Bothikar. I'm a doctor. I'm a gynecologist working at Parbani in Maharashtra, India. Currently, I am running my hospital, but I am searching. I'm in a search to generate some passive income, so that I will get some relief in my profession. Thank you.
Super, super. Dinesh, are you raising hand for meeting with Vishal? So let someone please write Vishal and Dinesh next to him. So yeah, I mean, some professions like medical, doctors and stuff are so time bound. You cannot have, the more you do, that's the only income you make, right? And unfortunately, we only have so many hours in a day. So passive income is a great thought with Vishal. So please, if we can make passive income from anyone, please guys, start putting your name and give him and help him with that contact. Excellent. So Hari is already given. He's someone in our platform who's helping people make more money. Okay, we have Professor Kumar now, followed by
Hi, good morning,
Pragnesh after.
everyone. Yeah. So I'll start, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Hi, good morning, everyone. I'm Professor Kumar. Basically, I'm a career strategist. I represent a company called Am GST Concept in Dubai. So we conceptualize and strategize career, which is basically based upon our own research and psychological concepts. What I'm looking for is to connect with either parents, schools, or social clubs, or people who are looking for any kind of answer like school or course or career or so on. And what is my offer? 30 minutes one-to-one free session. And if you want to understand or find some psychological solutions, always there.
Super. So extremely important foundation comes from education, right? So guys, anyone needs to improve your career planning, education, don't know what to do. He's got some scientific tools how we can measure your aptitude. And it's very significantly done. I think he's disrupted this industry. So definitely if anyone knows kids and parents, you need to connect with him who are helping with career mentoring and career planning. Some very scientific way of doing career mapping. So come on, Professor Kumar, your name in the chat. You need not be yourself who needs an extra career planning right now, but you probably know people who have young kids of a certain age, maybe going into college, who need help. Okay, so we have, okay, great. So we have Vikram and Rajesh. Pragnesh, go now. And then we'll have Satish after. So Pragnesh, go ahead.
Thank you, Alipia. Good morning, all. Why is jewelry necessary? To transform you from plain Jane to dreamy princess, make you look elegant, speaks about your taste and class, and help make a lasting first impression when paired with right attitude. Myself, Pragnesh Thakur, from Pragnesh Jewels, expertise in real diamond jewelry, 20 plus years experience. My ask is to anyone who wish to have luxurious assets in the form of diamond jewelry. Thank you.
Wow. I really appreciate when people have scripted their this thing. It's very powerful, you know, when you're like prepared and you know what you want to say and you want to put your message across. So very nice. So the Valentine's next week, guys. If you're totally late, have no idea what you're going to give to get your passport for the rest of the year to enter the house, you know, he's going to help you with diamonds, and diamonds are always a foolproof strategy. So to get your visa and your passport to enter your own house for the rest of the year. So if anyone knows anyone who needs to give diamonds to their, you know, spouse or anything, just put his name next to it. Excellent. Yeah, Satish, go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Satish. I run a company called Series Food Innovations. We are a food consulting company, and we specialize in providing innovation leads for food companies, providing how to take care of the products for food safety as well as quality assurance. When I say innovation, it also includes new product development. So what I'm looking for is any food company who needs help in any of these areas. Thank you.
Wow, brilliant. So yeah, so who needs to connect with Satish? Dana has already put her name in, and I'm going to call Dana in next. But please, who needs to connect with Satish, everyone? Put your names in. He's in India, and the foods is extremely important. So anyone who knows anyone in the F&B industry can connect with him. So we have Dana, we have Harihar, we have Meena, we have Vishal. Super. So Satish, you need to connect with these guys. I think you're new on the platform, but you need to reach out to these people. And do join the WhatsApp chat group also. We will send the link by the time we end. And that's where the sheets of who has to connect with who is shared by the end of today. Dana, go next.
Hello, everyone.
Thank you so much.
It is lovely seeing you all. It's my first time here. Thank you very much, Alifia, for organizing this. I live in Dubai, and I hear many people here in Dubai. It's nice meeting new people from Dubai. I'm a startup coach, and I work with stay-at-home moms who want to become entrepreneurs, or they're already there, or already entrepreneurs in different stages of their journeys. And then I do that by working with them one-on-one, or by involving them in a community of mompreneurs called Mompreneurs DXB. So I'm looking to connect with mothers who, entrepreneurial, who dream of becoming one, or they're already, and help them build up their business.
Super. So Dana is doing some great work, selflessly helping a lot of women in Dubai. And she's helping a lot of them trying to consolidate themselves, get the tools they need, get the knowledge they need. And she really does it selflessly. So welcome, Dana, to the platform. To keep coming every week. And write Dana and your name. If you know any mothers who want to start a business, any women who are already doing or need that extra backing, so Dana, a lot of people, we have Ajish, Harihar, Kenisha, Baba, Deepak.
Thank you.
Meena.
Really, I wasn't expecting this. That's great. Thank you very much.
That's the power of our. So join our WhatsApp group. This is for members only. This wouldn't be the one that you would have got till now. And you can follow us on YouTube. And this is the WhatsApp group where we will send the link for today's updates of who all is sharing contacts with who.
Yeah.
That link will be summarized in the sheet.
What do I do with these names as my first time here? Do I need to write them, or I see them?
You can WhatsApp
later?
each of them. You can WhatsApp each of them.
So I will take their names, and now then I'll do that. All right, great. Thank you.
Super. Okay.
Thank you.
Ajish, go next.
Good morning all. I'm Ajish. I'm from Trivandrum, Kerala. I'm running a software company called True Analyze Business Solutions LLP. We have some products like Wi-Fi hotspot management softwares and hotel management softwares. We are looking for connect with the system integrators. If you have anyone knows system integrators in your circle, please connect with me. Thank you.
Powerful. So yeah, technology, software, hospitality solutions. He's looking for system integrators. Anyone knows technology companies who are installing solutions. So we have Baba, we have Harihar. Come on, anywhere in the world, he has software so they can work over the cloud. So you don't need to be either anywhere in the world he can support. So anyone knows anyone into the technology industry? Anju, super. Okay, Sajish, do reach out to all of them. Let's have Sandeep now. Sandeep Nath.
Hey, you got me by surprise. Good morning, everybody. My name is Sandeep Nath, and I'm from Gurgaon, India. My forte is working with people on stress and on getting happier. I conduct workshops every Sunday at 5 p.m. on creating habits for happiness. And I've written this book, Renewal, which is about creating habits to renew yourself at a body, mind, spirit level. I'm here to offer anybody interested absolutely no obligation session for 15-20 minutes on understanding where they are on their state of happiness, health, and stress. So let's chat up one-to-one and get you to explore a diagnostic that way. Looking forward. Thank you.
Wow. I like your picture, habits for happiness. Normally people have habits for goals and things to do and, whatever, but habits to be happy. Wow. Do we even consider that in our lives? So anyone knows people who are not happy? They need to connect with Sandeep.
I'm posting a poster of that event in this chat. Please feel free to download.
Excellent. Share. So Sandeep is one of the very established, he's achieved a lot and he does a lot of big things. He's been on our platform as speaker so multiple times. He does a lot to help and, transform lives. So guys, definitely great connect. If he's offering 15 minutes, do connect with him, even for no agenda meeting. So just do it. You will always have something out of it. Super. Brilliant. And you go next.
Thanks, Alifia. I'm HR consultant. I'm looking to connect with people who lost their job during pandemic, either freshers or people who really have no other option to work. I'm looking to help them out. I'm looking to help startups and MSMEs. Thank you so much. Anybody in India and Dubai.
Wow. So I'm sure everyone, a lot of people have lost jobs. So there's definitely someone you can give. Each of us can give them at least 2 or 3 contacts of people who've lost jobs. So go ahead, put Anju in your name. So write Anju in your name. Awesome, brilliant. Satish, Baba, Kumar, more. Come on, I'm sure a lot of people are suffering with loss of jobs or looking at career change, and she's an HR specialist. She'll help you out with the right connections.
It can be their friends and families also. Anybody they know, they can refer them.
Yeah. Okay, let's have Chaitanya next. And you have a few names in the chat. Please do make note. Chaitanya, go ahead.
Hi, my name is Chaitanya. I am a master storyteller. I use augmented reality and mixed reality to convey your stories. Now, when Sandeep Nath published his book, he probably wrote one perspective of what he looks at in that book. What if in each page, somebody can focus their mobile and see multiple perspectives of that particular chapter? Every time you open the book looks different. The real estate is the same, but it looks different every time you open. If you can convert your mugs, Alifia is having water, if I can make that glass convey a story. If I can have one of your coffee cups convey a story of your brand, it becomes an indelible impression on the minds of people who see it. And then they just need to see it once. And every time they open a book, they will see, why is this book not showing so many stories as Sandeep Nath can? And from that recall value, you get your business. And this is what Titan Industries have discovered. I've converted some of their user manuals into ecosystems that will thrive, on which their business will thrive now. So if you know of companies who have products and assets that are not doing, and if there's anything for them, please connect them to me and I will make sure that their business does a U-turn. Thank you.
Wow. This is brilliant. This is complete disruption. So I didn't know what other people were thinking when I was drinking water, but he caught me. So yeah, brilliant. I think he's got a different modality of, PR and printing and things like that. And he's really, I think somewhere he's used AI and, it's brilliant technology, next level to keep your communication strategy up to date and forever updating. So do connect with him. Some great ideas out of his presentations. Meena, go next. Meena already finished, right? I think Meena finished. Sorry, my bad. Okay, great.
Yeah, actually, I have already done. I thought you are taking name of Meera, so I got confused.
No. I know you finished. Don't worry. Okay, Preetam, go next.
Hello. Hello everyone. Thank you for inviting me. Ajish is from your community invited me to this group for the first time. So my name is Preetam. I'm a user experience consultant and I'm building a user experience consultancy where I am helping brands in building their online products such as websites, apps, SaaS softwares. So I'm into the design agency part. If someone is looking currently, you want to up-level their game since everything is getting digital, reach out to me. I'm happy to have a connection, have a 15-minute call with you and help you sort out your issue. Please reach out to me. Yeah. Thank you. Wow. It's nice talking to you.
Brilliant. So UX design and stuff. So guys, come on, I have Dinesh already. Who else needs to connect with Preetam? For technology solutions. Okay, Anju, great. Anyone else knows anyone in the region who is Okay, Bharat, awesome. Who needs technology, UX. Brilliant. He's put his LinkedIn details as well. Okay, Ashraf, let's go next. And then we have Chetna after.
Good morning, everybody. How are you? This is Ashraf Zijjali from Oman and Dubai. We are running a company here called Ashraf and Kennedy Consultancy, helping executive leaders transform their management processes to improve financial and business operation. Very good. At the same time, they have the alignment with the employee. Recently, and we are planning to host our professional growing processes, Mr. Nadosh Reddy, on 7th of March, and you are welcome to come. He's going to give us an idea about the processes and there's a platform. So that you don't have to worry about your processes where now, if you are having that system of a culture of blaming, there's a culture of sharing data and utilize it nicely. Thank you.
Great. So blaming is so much fun, right, everyone? Doesn't get anything done though. So yeah, so if you find organizations who are not structured, who are clueless, who have no idea what's going on, and they're just playing the blame game, frustrated, stressful. So the event that they're going to do is extremely good on organizational, structuring, so that you remove the blame game and everyone knows exactly what you do. And that's most powerful. So if you all are businesses, you need to understand how that goes. It's at the free event, right, Ashraf?
Yeah, we have the first day is going to be free, and then later it's going to be the next day is going to be one-to-one with the executive and the team.
Okay, brilliant.
For the second,
actually a free
since
event.
we have the horse here, Nirdosh Reddy, if Nirdosh could be given a minute to talk about the program.
Okay, Nirdosh, go ahead with your pitch next so that everyone can connect with Ashraf and Nirdosh together. Go ahead, Nirdosh.
Please unmute yourself, Nirdosh.
Nirdosh, have you filled the link? I don't find you.
Nirdosh, please unmute yourself.
You are right. All right. Thank you. Thank you for asking me to share my views. Good morning to everybody. Very early in Dubai. I joined this group last week. It's a fun group. Enjoy being here. What we are going to cover next month, March 7, is to give an overview of way to improve your performance of organizations by streamlining your processes, improving alignment and accountability. In many organizations, many departments fight with each other. Like you said, there is a blame game, and the focus on ultimate customer is not what it should be. So the methodology that we have, and there's a platform that we developed, is helpful for small, medium, and large companies to align the thinking of all employees towards satisfying our ultimate customers who actually pay our salaries. When you bring this concept in, everyone wins. Employees win because they will be listened to. The bosses will be asking for their ideas. So employees would be happier. Ultimate customers will be happier. They'll be getting better products and faster. And as a result of all that, the owners of the company will be making more money and they can sustain their gains. So Gaurav, please take over from here. I don't want to talk too much.
Thank you. I'm very happy to share with you that Ashraf and I are working together along with Laurent to make Nirdosh's visit to Dubai a success. So more details follow. So watch this space. Thank you.
Thank you, Nirdosh and Ashraf. So everyone do connect with them. Paddy, would you want to introduce yourself next?
Yes, I can introduce myself. I didn't fill out the form because I have to leave in a couple of minutes. I am Patty Kennedy, and I am the founder, the CEO, and principal of Kennedy Communications Studio International. I've been in the business now as an entrepreneur for a whopping 50 years. I always say I started when I was just 2. I specialize in leadership training, brand new ways of leadership post-COVID. I'm a strategic communication coach. My great love is to work in voice development. When public speaking, everybody worries about everything except the most important thing, which is the magnificent instrument of the human voice. I am a writer. I teach accent reduction, presentation, all areas of communication. And I've just posted, because I have to go, that please contact me if you're interested in a 30-minute complimentary session with me to see if there's any way in which I can help you improve your communication. Communication's at the heart of everything we do. And you may have the best idea in the world, but if you cannot get that idea across, it's of no value. Thanks very much.
Super. That's a lot. But Patty, since Preetam and some of them want to connect with you, please do fill the link so that we can put their names next to your name as well. Okay, brilliant. Let's have Dinesh next. So we have only 3 or 4 people left. I hope everyone's covered. Whoever's not, you're probably not on the link yet. So, yeah, Dinesh, go ahead.
Yeah, please go.
Is he on?
Can you connect me?
Yeah, go ahead, speak.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm happy to see you all entrepreneurs. And I am also an entrepreneur, and I'm helping people to be an entrepreneur. And I'm giving my live business platform to people who wants to start their entrepreneurship journey. And also I am in diversified fields. I'm manufacturing chemicals. I'm manufacturing natural ingredients for the foods and cosmetics. And I am also doing contract farming with farmers. And I am in the business to help farmers increase their income 10x, which is our, I think 10x is our group's name, I think, right? 10x as Alapia. Am I right?
That's our, yes, our sales group is, yes.
Yeah, so that's my vision also, to help people grow 10x. Right. And I'm also in the business, as I told you, in many diversified field, chemicals, natural ingredients for cosmetics, foods, and pharma. Right. So anybody wants to connect with me, they can connect me. And whoever want to be an entrepreneur and they need live platform of my business can come to me. I give them freelancing opportunity also, as well as being an entrepreneur. Also, I can help them.
Good.
Thank you.
Excellent. So Dinesh, you already have so many people who have given the names. Do take note, and it will be in the sheet anyway by the end of today. Let's have Chetna has already. Chetna, will you go next? Chetna,
Alithia, we may have to stop the session now so that we can get on to the business challenge. We can come back to Chetna later.
No, we have three people left, Gaurav. So let me finish in 5 minutes more, and we'll start by 8:40. So it's a 15-minute business challenge session. So we'll finish in time then. Okay. So Chetna, I think it's gone. So Ashish and Kakuli is next.
Thank you.
Then Bharat after. Ashish, go ahead. Ashish, okay, Kakuli, go ahead.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Good morning from Kolkata. If you don't want to wear something that fits you properly, then how you can choose your children's career without assessing whether it suits them or not? Just as a proper fitting shirt requires taking measurements, so does choosing a career. Hello, this is Kakuli, and I'm the CEO of my organization, Peace, Live, Laugh Private Limited. We provide fully customized, tailor-made career enhancement program. You are assessed on over more than 25 core areas, and your top 3 most suitable careers are revealed there. It's not only for students, but it is for the working professional as well. So as a team of career coaches and psychologists work with me, we provide the best possible career solution. And my ask is school principal across globe for awareness program on success mindset coaching and career planning. Thank you.
Excellent. Brilliant. So anyone knows any school principals or school, connects, do give your name to Kakuli. So we have Kakuli, Anil, Anju. Anyone else knows any school principals anywhere in the world? That's what you have to connect with him, with her. Meena, please add Meena's name.
Yeah.
And Bharat, go next. That will be our last one for today. Bharat, you're on mute.
Alifia, my name is pending. Shailesh.
Shailesh, we call your name too many times. Okay. We'll have you after Bharat. Okay, Bharat, go ahead.
Hey guys, this is Bharat Nangia from Aspire Overseas Limited, Hong Kong, your extended arm in Hong Kong. Just 1 second, I missed something here. Sorry for that. Okay, so this is Bharat Nangia from Aspire Overseas Limited. Aspire enables companies across the world having a presence or willing to expand from Hong Kong, Asia's financial hub and gateway to mainland China, the world's factory. We do hand-holding for your team and work as your extended arm, a shared regional head, area specialist, business consultant, representative. The situation in Hong Kong this week is very alarming for COVID, and I'm willing to help any member looking for any local support here during these days on a voluntary basis. This week, my ask is to connect to MSME, especially from IT and digital industry, looking to reap the benefits of development happening in the new tech space in Hong Kong, which is part of the Greater Bay Area, bigger than Silicon Valley, New York, and Japan Bay Area, all combined together. The benefits, I'm putting a link in the website for all to see. This is Bharat signing off, your extended arm in Hong Kong.
So anyone needs to work with Hong Kong, Chinese, anything is locally based, knows the language, and he can support any shipments that are stuck or anything at all. So that's your Bharat. And Shailesh quickly, and then I'll give it to for the business challenge of the day.
Alicia, please call Renis. I invited her. She's come here for the first time.
Renis, have you filled the link?
She's there. She's there.
We need to fill the link to get introduced. So,
to send her the link, yeah, or send it on the chat.
Yes, and Tapas, for you too, you need to resubmit every week. So, Shailesh, go ahead with your introduction.
I spoken last time.
Good morning, entrepreneurs.
Yes, Shailesh.
Good morning, all of you. This is Shailesh here from SK Realty Nasik. We are into construction from last 15 years. We have served more than 55 plus clients in civil, interior, as well as buildership works. Our success story is, this is our premium 2 BHK flat project in Nasik, situated in the heart of the city, Panchavati. If any of you or your relatives or friends or colleagues wants to invest in Nasik, which is city of pilgrimage, and now IT hub is coming in 100 acres of land, you can connect with me directly. This is Shailesh, once again from SK Realty Nasik. Thank you.
Brilliant. For opportunities for investing in Nasik, that's where you connect with Shailesh. Okay, so Shailesh, guys, everyone whoever needs anyone in India who connects into property or buys real estate, then you can just give that contact to Shailesh. Okay. Okay, Gaurav, back to you. Rhinus, let me introduce you and Tapas in the end after the business challenge. Okay, so in the meanwhile, do fill the link so that people can get your contact. Okay, Gaurav, over to you.
The tapas is a snack in Mexico or Spain.
He's actually an Indian buddy. Bharat, Gaurav, start with the business challenge.
Okay. Can you allow Professor Kumar to share his
Yes, always.
screen?
Everyone
Thank
can share.
you.
So business challenge is a section that we have where, we all entrepreneurs have challenges. So we allow people who are frequent and regular in our meetings to come up with a challenge and brainstorm with the rest of the members to get an idea about how he can overcome that challenge. So for the next 15 minutes, we're going to have, so about 10 minutes, Professor Kumar will share, and we have some time to 5 or 10 minutes for brainstorming. Go ahead.
Okay,
Professor.
thank you, Alifia. The idea of a business challenge is for our members to introduce their business and to ask for inputs from the community so that they can go to the next level. So today we have Professor Kumar, who's a Dubai-based entrepreneur. I request Professor Kumar to go ahead with his presentation, and this will be about 12 minutes, and we'll wrap up with some inputs from the community. Thank you. Okay. Professor Kumar.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Gaurav, Alifia, and the entire Entrepreneur Connect group, giving me this opportunity and bringing MGT concept to the group. Hi, everyone. See, I'll begin with a question. How many of you have been doing something what you had studied long back in the life? Hold the answer with you, whether yes or no. I'm Professor Kumar. I'm basically a career strategist. And in next 12 minutes, as Gaurav had given me, I'll try to connect how a problem has become a research and how this research can be a great business scope. So we basically explore exponentially and justify one's uniqueness or uniqueness to the one's career. So understanding, like, let's begin with one example. 2021, take the example of Cambridge or Oxford or Michigan or Stanford. Any of the universities, when the batch is passing out, X number of students, same studies, same thing, everything is same. But when they pass out, they all do different things. Now the reason is one, because each one of us is having a distinguished personality, distinguished characteristics, and different traits. Now, what happened long back, we try to generalize, the information, what is given in our career. So I always say that why to injustice, or why to, we don't do justification to one's career. So the research took place, which was completely psychological. It took around more than 12 years, to come with this answer, which we say MGD, which is purely psychological. We do one-to-one, and we include not only planning, designing, even execution until the career is done. So I always say it's a one window solution to the career. So in the team we are right now, I'm Kumar, basically a PhD psychologist, and Gaurav is here. He's looking after the business and networking partnering, and Lauren, who is not here, but he's like taking after the content and the creativity. So irrespective of the geographical locations and the nationalities, what I have come across, some career myths. One, studies, or let's say a course or a stream is equal to career. If I get into a university, that's equal to a job. And by and large, career is based only on the studies. So when I say myths, means these are the problems. Coming to some hidden problems of career. One, we generalize career by getting some generic informations. And the second, we have been doing something else, what we study something else. So when I go back to the first question, have you been doing the same? Answer may be no, because this is what actually the problem existing. And it continues for the generations. It's not you or I, it's with most of the people. So here I got an opportunity to get into research, and I studied my PhD too. So I made certain hypotheses to solve the problem. So the first was, we do what we are, not generally what we study. And secondly, biology is actually only the function, but psychology is the solution. So I'll connect these two hypotheses to my research and to the problem so that we can come to that solution. So we say conceptualization and strategizing. Example, years back when I started this research, there was a student called Abhishek. He studied from a local Hindi medium school, did his engineering from a non-college in IT. We conceptualized his career based upon the factors and then asked him to do job in Delhi. He started. Then he prepared for GMAT, got admission into US in one of the universities. Then he started performing. As we conceptualized his career, he started working, and after some year he got into Facebook, and today he's among the 30 top engineers who are into research in Facebook and having a wonderful life and salary. The story is not like this. Even there was a student called Raj. He passed out from IIT, and we did his MGD, and today he is among those 6 top engineers in Google in the best team of Sundar Pichai, and he's having a good life. So we say that let's conceptualize it based upon API, which are basically aptitude, personality, and interest. Psychologically, it helps in reaction, formation, and driving factor of one's life. And when I talk about what you see on the screen, the brain functionality, whether it's left hemisphere or right hemisphere, or what part of the lobe is working more, connecting this biology to the psychology and conceptualizing one's career. Here, when I say MGD is basically an acronym. So mapping, graphing, and designing, which are the 3 integral part of our life. So mapping is nothing but conceptualizing, which is based upon API, which is a research where I connected to the hypothesis, biology, and psychology. When it comes to strategizing, it means it is based upon XYZ research. Like I have an example. There was a girl, she was from a very small village in India. She was good in bio and maths in the 10th class. And that's a problem, basically, people are suggested based upon their scores or marks or the grades. Okay, you are good in this, take this and study. So her mother was also same. They went around, met a lot of people, and then finally when they came to me, I did this API and found that she may be good in, she was good in maths and bio by marks, but personality wise, she was wonderful in biology. So we designed her career as a researcher. So we started for 11th, 12th. She did biology along with medicine. She prepared, got into a government college of one of the, MP college in India. After passing out, like during that, we started preparing for AMCAT, because to be a researcher or to get into some reputational institution, you should go to US. So we planned for AMCAT. She appeared, she got into one of the universities in NY, and right now she's a junior scientist. Probably in a couple of years, we'll be applying for NASA also. So what I'm trying to say, we strategized, we designed, and it based upon the reverse approach. So we don't say a course to a subject to the career. So let's go reverse. When we conceptualize, you are X, you will do X, so career to a course to a subject. So that you will end up doing what you are actually doing it. And when we do MGD, we always say, studies, education is just academic skills. And there are a lot of skills which are making career. Because it's career, what we do, not what we study. So here, like over the years, this is like 23rd year I've been working into the same field. We have helped a lot of students, a lot of people, whether people are looking for a solution in school, which school to select, which college to select, which course to select, what career should I do? I'm facing certain problem. Even like yesterday night, I got a call who was recommended by Anil here, and he had a lot of questions. And then, we understood the analogy that parents, they know children, they know their child. But basically, when we are looking for solution, are we really doing it according to the personality? Correct? So here, the best thing, which I especially feel making us the successful or the USPs of us. First of all is the research, like which is our own, and I've done, more than 12 years into the same thing. Based upon it, we start designing on API factors which we have done it. We actually connect nuances. Example, even with one of the Entrepreneur Connect member, when I was connected, he is into sports, he studied something else, and he wanted something else. So we always say that what you studied is not important. Use it as an academic skill. And as per your personality, let's drive it. And that is what's happening. So the nuances came conceptualizing and strategizing. And when we talk about execution, it is done into phases. So generally 3 or 4 phases, depending upon the age or the point or the problem we enter into. So we plan, we design, we execute, we hold hand until it is being done. So strongly what I believe, each client is a project for us. Each project is research. It's not generalized. So say like somebody asked, I want to do my post-graduation in psychology. So, or maybe let's say master's in automobile. Okay. Let's say yesterday night when I was discussing with Anil's reference, he said, okay, my son is interested in automobile. I said, automobile is a stream. According to his personality, what will he do? You never know. You can just help him to do engineering. Let's find out what will he do in automobile. So each project is research. Then each research is uniquely conducted because MGD strongly believes that individual deserves bespoke solutions. And this is how what we are doing it. What we offer right now to Entrepreneur Connect Group, because 30 minutes, one-on-one solution free, find out solutions in this entire month, anytime. This is my favorite dialogue which I've created. The only way to make career is to create it and achieve it. Let's not generalize it. Do justification to yourself. So here we're in Dubai, basically in Ud Mehta, and this is number. Now, when I was discussing with Anupama a day back, she said, a challenge is not a challenge, it's an adventure. So I want to take this, both the things, like this adventure as a challenge. We are looking for a wider reach, like, how, what do we do so that we can reach to the wider audience? Because I've been to the several part of the world to complete that research. We need to Singapore, Latin America, Nepal, India, Dubai, a lot of places, connected to a lot of people, been working with a lot of universities and students personally. So now looking for a wider reach, how we can make it truly international, or how should we scale it up? So in the group, right? So I look forward to hear from you the suggestions or advices or connectivity whatsoever.
Thank you, Professor Kumar.
Thank you, sir.
Great. So now the floor is open for anyone who wants to suggest inputs to Professor Kumar. Please raise your digital hand. I see Anil's hand going up. You can stop sharing, Professor Kumar.
Yes.
I can then see all our attendees here.
Yeah.
Professor Kumar, can you take off the slide?
Yes, it got hanged, I think. Okay, now.
Just stop sharing.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so first let's go with Anil.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Gaurav. Professor Kumar, of course, I don't have any suggestions to you, but as a Cpreneur founder, I would like to collaborate with you this whole process. How open are you for that? So this is my question.
Yeah, I'm very much open, sir.
Of course, definitely the business model level can be discussed later, but then how willing are you?
Thank you so much. Definitely.
Yeah. Great. Thank you, Anil. Harihar, please.
Professor Kumar, I will start with 2 things. One is that you have a challenge, which is kids at a certain age group where they don't decide on their own, their parents decide for them. So that's the biggest challenge, actually. So unless you bring them together and then address this, it won't work. Individually, a child can't take decision, and parents influence them while decision making happens. So what it actually means is you need to go to the touch points in that entire process of sales. although you want to convert them or they should come to you, get to know. The child cannot express the whole thing to their parents, and their parents might not even get into what their child says. So this is a complete ecosystem which you will have to build around that child and parent, where unless they're addressed together, this would not get resolved, number one. Number two is the best point to get that spread which you're looking for is the PTA, that is the Parents Teachers Association, where the child and the parents are there, or any annual get-togethers where you come on the dais and address such platforms where you become the speaker, where they get to know, or they get a glimpse of what you're actually doing. And how are you unique from the other career counselors? Unless you cannot create your unique selling proposition, you will not be able to pitch your product.
Thank you, Harihar.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Satish Kumar, please.
Yeah, Professor Kumar, compliments on this wonderful methodology that you have developed. Just wanted to understand, are you based in India or you are based somewhere abroad?
He's in Dubai.
Okay. And secondly, I mean, I'll just shorten my request. My first request is more or less what Mr. Anil said. Secondly, I just wanted to understand that is this whole program only for school-going kids, or maybe youngsters who have just got into their career and they are looking for a switch?
Basically, what happened
for them also?
Like especially.
Thank you for your question, Satish.
Yeah. Career means people think studies, right? But like we have done for people who are entering, and sometime even for people who are 30, 35, 40, 45, and with some people of the group also. So then they recommended to somebody in Kuwait, and then I have done. So till date, we've been doing actually one-to-one, only recommended one. But of course, we can definitely do it because it's psychological, right? So it opens to whether sports or entrepreneurs or whoever. So.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Professor Kumar.
Thank you. Next, we have Pragnesh. But before Pragnesh starts, we have 2 minutes to go. Other people who are not able to share on this platform today, we will share Professor Kumar's email address. If you can send in your queries or your inputs to him, we'd highly appreciate. Pragnesh, please.
Yes, sir. Professor Kumar, for scalability, we have to collaborate with, and one very good connect is sitting over here, Ms. Kakoli. You can connect with her and collaborate with her.
Correct.
For scalability.
Thank you, Pragnesh.
Thank you.
Ashraf?
Yes, Dr. Kumar, Professor Kumar, this is a wonderful idea if it's going to be translated in Arabic, because many of the UAE children, they are looking for this kind of ideas, and this is going to be very, very powerful type of help for them. I would like to help you in translating and introducing this type of platform on the idea for in the Ministry of Education. And one idea also, I would like you to go to all these private schools, big schools, and you can give them some, you can be what they call it, a career helper there, just online, or maybe visitor or something like this every month once. So that could be an idea. Thank you very much. Great idea. Help us there.
I'll be connecting with you, basically.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ashraf. Kakuli from Kolkata.
Thank you, Gaurav. Well, as Pragnesh already said that, yeah, we are in the same. So I can very well resonate with the challenges which you mentioned. We also face this, the conflict. Sometimes it happens that when we come up with this psychological thing, I don't know whether you are facing or not, sometimes parents are also not ready to accept it because they have a set mindset. So now what we started with this challenge, maybe you can guide me as well. With this challenge, we started with a mindset work with the parent as well. Because we are facing this challenge right now. The parents are also saying that, okay, they are. So this is what I'm doing. Maybe we can connect one-on-one and talk more in detail about this because we are in the same line.
Very nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll definitely connect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Preetham, you have the last word.
Hello, Professor.
Hi.
So I'm very interested in your approach
Pritam, can't hear you very clearly. Anybody else has a issue with
Alifia?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Pritam.
Yeah. So how do we tackle this thing? Because market is also a changing factor into the hand. Since I am also coming from a background of mechanical engineering, I started my own journey in the beginning, but later with the time frame, the movement towards technology has changed. So how can we decide that thing in the early phase of life?
See, these are called ongoing changes. So we say we conceptualize and then we have to go along with that. So that 10 years back, we decided something, but it's not once you decide and leave it. We continuously execute it with the candidate, with the child, and keep on adding. So it's like, working with the child individually, personally.
Okay. This sounds promising.
Like that girl who's going to NASA, like 10 years back, the NASA was not same, but she is very much in NASA, probably, let's say, invite her. Maybe it's because of the nuances accepting.
Yes. So I would like
we are
to
wrapping up now. Alithia will have the last word because she's the president.
Okay, brilliant. I hope Professor Kumar, you got some input. One small input I would give you is I love your presentation where you came out with so many stories and so many examples. And this actually sells much more than this is what I can do, this is what I can do, this is what. So in your marketing pitch, I don't see this in your websites. I don't see this. So somewhere every time you're talking about a point, use a testimonial of an example of how it impacted, what was the outcome, what were the errors, and what were the mistakes people were making, and how your little introduction could. So if you want to go global, we want to go beyond borders, you need to have these little small snippets of 30-second, 40-second videos about how your little solution could create this and put this on a YouTube or put this in your marketing collateral that you're sending to people, because these testimonials will speak much louder than what your scientific and all that will speak.
Correct.
So this is a small input for you.
Correct. Lauren is working on that already. Like
Storytelling is more powerful than and testimonial stories can be the best stories you can tell.
Correct.
Thank you, Alithia. With that, thank you, Professor Kumar. Hope this was of value.
Vikram has something, so I'll connect him.
Yeah, Vikram, go
connect
ahead.
with him one-to-one. Then Vikram, I'll connect.
Vikram, you can speak for 30 seconds if you like.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I would like to give my congratulations for a wonderful presentation. And yes, as what Kakoli ma'am also said, I also resonate the same things. And yes, it is a great challenge, and especially in this digital world, and with Google being here, it creates more confusion. And our work, I think, has increased lot, to bring parents and students to reality. So yes, we will connect one-to-one. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Brilliant. So with that, we're going to call the session to a close, but we have two people who are going to quickly introduce themselves. We are 5 minutes over. Allow us to please take another extra minute, 30 seconds introduction by Tapas. Are you still here? I think he's disappeared. And Raina, is she here? Okay, brilliant. I think they've left. Vijay and Kriti, we haven't got your introduction today. But yeah, please, guys, everyone come in at 7:30 Dubai time, 9 a.m. of India time. We go on for 90 minutes. It's a hard rock sharing of contacts, referrals. Reach out to everyone during this week. Have maximum one-on-ones. When you meet people, talk to them. You get to know them better. You understand how you can give more leads and more references to people. So it's lovely to have you all, and we see you back next Saturday at 7:30.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
So we hang out for a bit in case anybody has time.
Bye. Take
WhatsApp
care.
group, please post. Please post the WhatsApp
Thank you.
group for
Bye.
those who are not there with us. WhatsApp group, please join the link.
Yeah, join the WhatsApp group, everyone.
Can you stop the recording now?